Buxton obviously has a history of putting on rare operas, so I thought it would be interesting to see if we could try and run with an opera by Caldara. I think I'm right in saying that this is going to be not only the first performance of this opera since 1719, but the first staged performance of a Caldara opera in the UK.
So the plot is a military plot. It's set in 430 BC. The opera is about Lucio Papirio, who is a dictator. He's the head of the Romans, and they are fighting a war against the Samnites, which is as described by Machiavelli in Discourses on Livy.
If you're thinking about coming to this opera and you're expecting an opera about a dictator like Hitler or Stalin, then you will be disappointed. Somebody like Hitler and Stalin is very much a 20th century idea of a dictator, whereas in the Roman times, a dictator, all it meant was somebody who was in charge, who was given temporary sole power over Rome. It didn't mean that they were a really bad person. Our dictator is much, much more benign.
It's a plot which includes all the usual fantastic dramatic opportunities of Baroque opera. There's a military disobedience, there is a death penalty, there are all sorts of family ties that are explored. There's amorous intrigue, two-timing daughters and all sorts of things like that. So plenty of scope for all the dramatic possibilities that Baroque opera presents.